Welcome back to Creative Exploration with Pers. I'm here with my friend Pixel Pusher. We been hanging out for a long time, making AI stuff every goddamn night. Neither of us started in AI and neither of us will finish in AI, but we both love AI and everything it offers to both the traditional and progressive means of making art. So I feel like I found a kindred spirit, and I'm really happy to have met Pixel Pusher in LA last year. We hung out and got tacos and did the thing, and hung out for a couple of days and talked nerd shop. And I'm always happy to speak to you, and I'm very happy to have you here. And I'm hoping more people get to see your work now. But yeah, man, I'll stop introducing you. You can introduce yourself. Well, welcome.
Yeah, holy shit! Like, what is this? The 101st episode?
Yeah, 101.
So 100 episodes of me trying to get on.
It's not that hard.
We're finally here.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely jeru, aka Pixel Pusher.
Mm-hmm.
And I make weird shit is my thing, right? I've been doing it since Stable Diffusion dropped. And we're here evolving every day. Holy shit. Have you played with the wand model yet?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like what the... I probably had one of my most favorite gens yesterday, and it's in the Not Safe for Life channel, unfortunately. And it's on my Twitter, so check my Twitter.
Yeah, the links to your socials are in the description below on YouTube if people want to click and jump through and follow. Definitely recommend following jeru on Twitter or X or whatever the kids call it today, and Instagram. You're more active on Instagram, but
not in the last year. So last year I took like a lot of time off from social. That kind of the Instagram side of it was just, it's crazy.
It's a grind. Yeah,
it's a grind. And so we dug deep and we started to learn how to code.
Yeah,
with Claude.
Vibe coding. We're vibe coders.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I coded a bit before AI,
right.
But it was always, watch a tutorial, try and learn it, same as everything else.
Yeah.
But now it's just like the accelerator button is crazy.
Right.
It doesn't really do it for you, but it definitely, like, if you're willing to meet it halfway, you can use it like crazy to rocket up the mountain.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, if there's something you want to do, an effect you want to achieve, you do like me, you give Claude an image that you want to see and you work it out, you grind it out. And the hardest part is keeping Claude in check, how you want it to do the thing.
Yeah. It's asking the right questions, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. It was a journey, like a 3-month kind of journey, figuring that shit out.
So let's talk about the pixels you're throwing around right now.
Yeah, this is... you can't... this is YouTube tutorial fucking central.
Yeah, you should do one.
Yeah, well, I mean, I only got this from a YouTube tutorial, so I don't... I should do one, yeah, right. Dude, TouchDesigner YouTube tutorials are everywhere. They're so good. But the first thing you need is a Kinect.
Yeah, so that's a depth camera, the Xbox Kinect. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the funnest thing to play with. And I'm looking forward to just doing some really cool shit. Like, some hand shit.
It's so trippy.
And then you have full flexibility on changing all the colors and basically the entire effect in touch, which I know you've been grinding on too.
Yeah.
Just killing it.
I mean, again, it's all tutorials and stuff, but it's what I like about Touch is every time I finish a tutorial and I have a thing that I made,
Right.
I can make it into a little pedal or your little Euro rack module
Mhm.
or something.
Yeah.
And I've just been building this little, pedal board of insane things. And
Right.
so now when you have an idea, you can just kind of route some stuff together and
Yeah,
get cooking.
absolutely.
So next is learning how to, make like controls that sort of sweep over the whole thing, so like macros almost,
Right.
so
Right.
that
Right.
you just kind of plug them into the control chain. And anyway, yeah, Touch is a whole rabbit hole, and we'll probably be doing a bit more Touch on the channel
Yeah.
going forward. Yeah, it's been my big time
Well,
sink lately.
been watching Cerspence and Dot over the last year,
Mm-hmm.
just killing it with that. And I think this is definitely the year to learn it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's insane, and it's just real time is nothing like
Yeah.
it.
And I got a taste of it this weekend with the boys. So
Yeah,
we had our first. I don't know if I probably should share this somehow. I don't know how I'm going to share it, but in a
where
tunnel
is
with
it?
Cerspence doing. It was in LA this weekend.
No.
So
Where's the thing you want to share? If
oh,
you
it's
want
on
to,
my phone right now in photos, so I'd have to drag it
if
and
you
share it. Right.
send it to the private chat, I can
Got it.
pull it up on the screen. I think.
Okay. Um, but watching him, in his element, which I've already done a few times, but the live diffusion with the
Mm-hmm.
lasers, like, what the hell?
Yeah, too
Oof.
crazy.
Yeah, it's too crazy. So we were able to didn't convince him, but he said, "Here, do you want to go?" And so, dude, I got on the thing and I was on there for like 2 hours.
Oh
So
wow,
me,
yeah,
MJ, and Phil were all pretty much VJ. I guess it's VJing, right?
yeah.
So that's kind of one thing I wanted to get into. I think was like the next step in creating content for VJs is like shit, VJ a show. That'd be
Mm-hmm.
wild. So we got a little taste of it this weekend.
Yeah, right on.
Um, Shout out to Cerspence who hooked it up and who did all the hard work of setting everything up. He had a minivan full of everything, lasers and projectors and his whole portable system.
Yeah, from the way he describes it, he's just a absolute go getter.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on there, but that's what it takes to run crazy ass tunnel raves.
Yes. Stay up to 5 a.m. every night.
I mean, I do that anyway, but it's in my house.
Kind of
It's
learning the
easier.
thing.
Yeah, it's
You
easier.
you can watch ProRes, right? These are fucking big files.
I think so.
I can send it
Big
to you
ass files.
on
Yeah,
Discord.
if they fit. If they fit.
Can you hear that?
Can I hear it?
All
No.
right, let me okay. Well, you probably won't hear it, but let's see if I can share my screen instead.
Yeah, do that.
We'll do that.
Technology.
Oh, it says I need to open my system preferences. Never mind. That would cause a reboot. I'll send it to you on Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, man, VJ. Have you VJ'd before?
Oh yeah.
At a live
That's
show?
where I came from. Yeah, that's I used to do all the visuals for our live shows for all the bands I was in. So I was making like automated stuff that would like react in Resolume and stuff like that. But now it touches just a whole other thing. All right, let me share my screen. Technically, very, very difficult stuff here. Sharing screens and watching videos. Here we go.
Yeah, so this is in the middle of LA in a tunnel.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, what the?
That's fantastic.
So he's got a laser on each side in the back where he's sitting, and then behind the DJ.
Oh yeah, that's wicked.
And he's got the projector pointed kind of vertically, portrait mode across the ceiling. Oh man, just being in here, I had so many ideas. I was like, dude, we gotta like do some like strips down the side, so it's like you're in a subway, and lights are
Without
like
blinding anyone.
taking you down the subway. I mean, it would be ridiculous, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's super cool.
And they nailed the sound too. The sound was really good.
It looks so good with the diffusion, and then so what's happening is that Spence is running diffusion in TouchDesigner, like stable diffusion.
Yeah,
And he's running it in a feedback loop system that Dot kind of set up, and
pretty much.
basically like it gives us like the ability to like almost sample and hold the stuff that we make, as opposed to just going sort of frame by frame, which is sort of how Deforum worked, which is sort of the basis of how we can do animation live. So that's why this looks smooth and kind of not like anything else you've ever seen. It's because they're literally doing something that nobody else is doing. So it's pretty
Could be a
pretty
first. I
amazing.
don't know.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Rave Cave with StreamDiffusion.
Yeah. With
Yes.
like live feedback stream diffusion. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's been done before,
I don't know. I don't think so.
but it's amazing.
Yeah, we took turns. So, and Spence kind of realized he was like, holy shit, like he's usually running everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I had jumped on like the laser part. He has it kind of wired into push 3. So you're controlling all the lasers and what they do on, off, regular shit. And then you have StreamDiffusion where you can just do the guiding of the animation and the prompt. And it's hard to do all of it. You kind of have to automate the prompts because you can't sit there and type in like and be on beat with something. So I'd be on lasers and MJ would be on the prompt, doing prompts and then guiding the images. So we saw that like 2 people working it. It kind of change things up a bit, man. Maybe you get like 3 or 4 people on here.
Yeah, it's collaborative live.
Doing a thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
That was so fun.
Love it. Love it. That man needs his own roadies. Yes, Spence needs roadies.
He does. He has lots of roadies.
Hey, Shadow. Shadow says gutter.
Fez, is that a Zer? This is a Kinect V2.
Yes, Kinect V2.
Kinect V2 and Touch, because Touch has it built in like right out of the box. If I stay, here we go. All right. If I can stay fucking live, but you can do
that's crazy.
Cool fucking shit, man.
That's really neat. Really neat.
What the hell, dude? So
you're getting dusted Marvel style. Look at this guy, Jesus. The mummy over here.
It's so fun. So I have a buddy. We're gonna do a music video. This is the main reason I got it. So
yeah,
should be fun.
Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. But yeah, let's go back to ComfyUI and this friggin' node pack you made. I tested it early on, but I imagine you've done quite a bit since then. So, can you share your screen, or do you have to reboot? I can share mine, and we can go through it on mine.
We'll share. Yeah, let's see if I can.
See if you can share your screen. If not, I'll do it. It's no big deal. Right. Bum, 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 bum.
You might have to because I'll have to restart Brave because I'm in a browser and I got to change preferences.
All right.
I'd have to reconnect, unfortunately.
It's okay. Let me start up the Comfy.
But I can do that while you do that, right?
Oh,
Can I
sure.
reconnect? Yeah. I might
Oh
as well.
yeah,
This
yeah.
might be
Just
some
just
shit.
click that same link from Discord and come
Yeah,
back
I'll
to
do
it when
that.
you're
All
ready.
right.
Ain't no thing.
I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
Brave.
Be brave about it. Here we are, alone. It's just us guys. Are you both standing? Yes, I got a standing desk. I quite like it. I'm much more comfortable. New.
Let's try it. Let's try it.
And we're back. That was fast. Boop, 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 boop. All
Hell
right.
yeah.
I think this is the. Wait, sorry. I'll find it. It's this one. Yeah. And then I think I'll put us on the
Yeah.
left. That's probably the way to go. Shoot. Or maybe we go up here. Trying to think of where we're out of the way. Shoot. I guess we'll hang out to the left.
I can just do this.
Yeah. Perfect.
Dude.
So yeah, let's
Yeah.
one thing we should say is the quality of the load video nodes is somewhat diminished in preview mode for some reason. So a lot of these would look better if you actually open them as images. Fidelity wise, this is something to keep in mind. As that shit is broken, and I don't know if it'll
Yeah.
ever
I
be
mean, it's
fixed.
probably going to look like this regardless.
But yeah, these are amazing, just amazing.
Yeah. This is probably my favorite node is the Corruptor. And you just get some. It's really fucking corrupted. Holy shit. And even myself in every node is a setting here, and I've yet to like discover every setting. And every time I use it, I'm
Yeah,
playing with it. I'm learning a new setting. Like, and what I really should do is find out like a really good setting and just make them all default. So when you pop it open, you get kind of a good. Because on some of them, you're like, what the fuck? What is this? And you have to play with the settings to get something out of it. You know?
yeah, you can only do so much with like default number settings.
Right. Right.
It's nice to have like profiles. Excuse me.
So definitely number one on the list, Corruptor. Um,
So this one looks like it does like some data corruption type stuff.
Just some scaling, noise, some wavelets, some edge detection, uh, definitely noise, normal, uniform, salt and pepper, different color spaces, and you get. I wonder how quick this is going to be on here. Do I have other stuff running? Nope, I do. Let's cancel that shit.
Just always have a queue running. Just always keep
I
an
do.
engine queue.
Like, there's like something always. This is like another workflow that was widely shared in Bonadoko.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have that IP adapter to vid, jump on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite. So if I queue this, I should get a relatively quick. And we did all the TQDM console logging for each of these nodes, which is
nice.
just really nice to see. You know, because for a while I was like, hit
What's
Q,
it
and I don't know
doing?
if it's doing.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's doing.
yeah.
So to have the console log is great. Definitely advise it. The one thing I need to learn how to do, is be able to cancel mid-run. There's a technique that Phil mentioned, or it's kind of built into some of the nodes, some of the Comfy nodes, where it will stop the process, like dead in its track.
I think you just heave your computer into the sea.
It's that too.
Just,
Sure.
just unplug it and throw it at the wall.
Right. So yeah, on the GitHub page, there's examples for each node. I think the next thing to do is create like a best settings for each node, and I'll push that update, and then probably an image of the node.
Yeah, and just make all the default settings the best
Yeah,
settings.
default nodes settings. Yeah.
These are great. Yeah, these like I'm gonna use the hell out of these.
So the TV glitch one definitely needs some work. It takes super long to process, but you get some cool effects. I think needs to be some GPU optimization. Take advantage of GPU, and I had to do that with a number of nodes that took forever to process, and then you just kind of work. It's not utilizing the GPU right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the worst at technical, so someone way smarter can figure that out.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of these techniques are much slower on CPU.
Yeah. VHS on acid. VHS on acid. This is like a very common glitch effect, I think.
Taking acid and watching VHS tapes.
Absolutely, 100%.
Very common localized glitch effect.
Right. Slice size. This is kind of like, I like this about five setting on the slices. You can get them real big blocks too.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
What else we got here? Pixel float.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Pixel float's kind of trippy. It takes different elements of the images and floats them.
Oh yeah. Kind of like groups them back together.
Right. And I couldn't even tell you how I started to like build these, like the beginning process. Just so I've gone through like probably 5 chats on this one because you run out of like a token limit, context limit.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's funny which ones are born from like just do 5 weird things when you're bored. Like you're just like here's the skeleton. Now make like 5 weird effects I wouldn't think of. And then it's like here's some stupid named thing that's kind of actually cool. Like try and figure out what it's doing.
Right. It's ridiculous.
It's fun, man.
Yeah, it is.
Literally vibe coding.
Yeah, data bin's probably another favorite. So many settings. Holy shit.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
But it does the thing. It fills in where the guy is.
Yeah.
Kind of
that's
cool
really
effect
sick.
without having to do any masking or anything.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Vaporwave. That's definitely vapor.
Yeah. God damn.
Lots of settings, lots of color settings. I mean, just tons of color settings. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
This was a work in progress frequency mod. There's a setting here. I think it's overlay. I need to change this. I think there's an issue. Like I could not get this as a default overlay. I might just remove these other ones because
it's the best.
Yeah, it's just kind of like doesn't do it. Right. Overlays seem to be the best function. So you might
zoom in on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Some bleeding on the edges.
Yeah.
And the one thing working in Claude or trying to do, it wants to do like a kind of like a overlay effect. It doesn't want to manipulate pixels, and that was kind of like we don't want looking like it's an overlay. Like we just, we want to manipulate the pixels.
Yeah, be destructive. It's fine.
Yeah, like kill it. This one's fun.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
So they're all dancing at the same time. Yep. Also, work in progress. Pixel redistribution. I couldn't tell you what this one does. Outward spiral diagonal. I think I got it going and was like, okay, I'll hit it up later and fine tune some of the settings.
Yeah, I know that dance.
Glitch it does a thing.
Yeah, that one's nice.
Even a little bit more than
the other one that does the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great for like
basically,
a rock music video or like a heavy music video or something.
this might be the first one I made because it just has a min and max amount. I didn't really spend too much time like adding more, exposing more parameters. And that's kind of basically how I built these. Like, you get one setting right, and then we're like, okay, let's figure out like what can we expose, like what kind of settings we can expose. So definitely probably do some more stuff here. You can do vertical, diagonal glitches. Rect is actually from I converted I forget how old let's see if we can find it. If you don't have everything installed on your computer, install it now.
Yeah.
Because you find your files instantly. So datamosh 4 years ago, it had like a lot of default settings in here. I said that's dope. Let's look at this repo and convert it to a node, and that's what we did.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Vanna was probably my favorite, and I don't know how close is Vanna on here. Vanu, maybe it was Vanu. Not all the example images are here, but this looks like
Very moshable.
something else. Yeah, this was one of the other two nodes like kind of first started on, was like kind of converting these like 11-year-old Python scripts, glitch scripts, if at all possible, turning them into nodes.
Yeah.
Kind of reverse engineering some of the stuff. This one doesn't seem to be moving, but we can just change a parameter. Q it. Vertical iterations 5Q. Or maybe not.
Lovely effect. The diagonal lines look great. The noise one's crazy too.
Yeah, this one's like pure noise. And you can just barely kind of see him in there. It's really cool. Yeah, this was like my favorite. This one, I have another one that I kind of not yet released. It does something similar. It's kind of like a Joy Division effect.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Where else do I have that example? Somewhere on my socials. But it does that Joy Division thing. Super fun.
Yeah.
And this one's line screen. This one was interference. So a lot of parameters for line colors, background color. So a lot of
Nice. Yeah.
shit to really fine tune it. Let's see if we can just refresh. So this is kind of a thing I've been running into Comfy, where nothing becomes like selectable. Okay, there
Maybe
we go.
because you have 46 video previews.
I usually have way more tabs open. I have like 20 tabs. I should learn how to use this fucking thing right here.
So there's in Ryan's node pack, the
Yeah.
flex nodes.
Mhm.
You can plug his flex node thingies into all of those.
Yeah.
All of your presets there. So you can basically, if you wanted, you can audio make any of these things audio reactive.
So Ryan, who I spoke to at not this last Comfy thing, but the one in SF, we talked, and I need to hit him back because I think I left him hanging. Was taking some of those notes and exactly doing the thing. So he was going to look into how he can tie it in.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, and just make it kind of like an extra thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I loved adding like invert to some of these. Some of these have an invert.
Yeah.
So you can just get either or, black and white or on black.
Mm-hmm.
Super simple. What is scans?
So great for making
A lot of
just folders
displacement.
of cool clips.
Yeah. Oh man, I've got gigabytes, if not terabytes.
Mm-hmm.
terabytes of clips. Luminous flow. It's kind of like a weird, like noodly effect. So you got noodles that run across.
Yeah. Get your nude on.
Some
Yeah, those look
parameters
great.
for flow, lines, darkness, vibrancy. Yeah, that one's fun.
Fantastic.
And I think each of them should be able to do a single image. So you do like a single image and, get that same kind of, this is one image. So you get a same, like, just a crazy glitch
Nice
output.
clean still, yeah.
Yeah. And that's kind of where I started. I was like getting glitched images and then, okay, let's get this node to do batch images now.
Videos are just many images in a row.
Yeah. But, it's difficult to do at first with Claude because it'll still run into that problem if you start fresh with the node. I always like to give it a previous example that I've done where we've kind of ironed out like how to do batch image processing, because it'll want to not to do that, and it will want to not handle batch images in the dimensions. Like any dimension you give it, it should be able to process it, and that's kind of like one of the bigger like issues that it was having.
Yeah, I've run into that one a lot of times, and it's frustrating because even when you explain it, it doesn't get it sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm doing it. It's like, I don't think you are.
Right. So those are 12 are in the public. I have a few that I have not, or that I've been working on kind of on the side.
Right on.
And definitely doing the data mosh. So optical flow, kind of like taking optical flow from a video and then applying it to an image, or here we're taking the first frame and just applying. You can see him still in the in the background. Yeah. So it's cool. You can just take like any kind of image as an input, like a target image. So we'll just say this and cue this one, see if it does it. And it'll take this image and then apply the motion to it.
I love it.
Yeah. So this one's like, oh man, so much you can do with this. Just this, like clips. And if you use like datamosh Pro at all, which is the funnest program. Yeah. Something similar, not as many settings, but for my purpose, it like worked great. The other one was
and you can set up batches of stuff with this too. It's great.
Yeah. The other one I've been using a lot is like this particle flow. I do a lot on image gens, where I'll take a. Wonder if I should bring up my rodeo here.
Rodeo.
It's probably gonna make me want to sign in. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Yes. Particle flow. Yeah. Suspending, dispersing a image into particles. This version, oops, we lost the window.
No, that was me.
No, it wasn't.
Oh no, that was you.
Yeah, that was me. Let's see here, see if we can get it back.
Unacceptable.
All right.
We loathe technical difficulties here. They never happen.
I only do technical difficulties.
Why, you want it easy?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I clicked something the exact same time the thing jumped off, so I was like, oh no, I'm pretty sure I did that.
All right, I think we're back. Am I?
Oh, let me see. Yeah. Wait. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, so particle flow. Oh man, this is like trying to get these to loop was the hardest thing to do. To get a loop that was perfect, that didn't glitch or hiccup at the end. And sometimes Instagram still did the hiccup, and X. I think I got it working on X and locally, but every time I uploaded to a service, it would still hiccup, like it was weird.
Yeah, I have to make GIFs.
Yeah.
gift skis.
And I don't know if it was still a like combine thing because I'm not using diff. We're always facing that issue.
Sure.
Yeah. But getting
Yeah.
almost perfect loop was the hardest part of getting these to like loop perfect. And not using TouchDesigner or any other, just doing it straight out of Comfy.
Yeah, that's the hard part is adjusting a value, hitting the button and waiting and waiting.
So that one's fun. Then we have order dithering.
Nice.
And these are, just like a really common effect. You've used this, right?
Yeah, I dither often. Often dithering.
Yes. I love this effect.
Dither early, dither often.
Right. So we have just a shitload of parameters you can dither. This also animate your still image. So you can do animation of a still image and give it how many frames you want, and it'll do the dither.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. This is like a poor
man's.
man's.
That's fun. Yeah.
It's like a poor man's. I want to see what this looks like. Will it show it big? Oh Jesus! It's so
Chris
small.
wants the Pepto Bismol particle filter.
Yeah, it's that's funny. And I'll get like, I think this node, I was trying to do something not like this, but got this and just saved it as its own, right?
Love it.
And
Not
that's
what I
happened
wanted at
quite a
all,
few
but it's
times.
awesome.
Yeah, like there's definitely a few that have like gotten that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so so I changed it to animated, and it took the first frame and just did some like animation thing.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I think I was working on why it's gradients like leaking through. Yeah, these are definitely work in progress. So I took a still image and animated it.
It's pretty cool though.
Gotta work on that, like whatever that is. Oh shit. And we talked about this one. It's like the particle float, so you can't really. It's not like the best coming through here. A lot of parameters that you can't really see in here. It looks like crap. But distance to particles and chaos and blur, turbulence, rotation, 120 frame sequence of just rotating particles. It's definitely my favorite. And then modulate. I've definitely seen this. I've been posting that mostly on my Insta, which is like this one. We added in. So you do the grayscale colored in neon right now. Just be nice to figure out a way to break out like colors in a separate node. Get a little more granular. Otherwise, you have a node with just fucking 100 settings.
Well, I mean, you can split the RGB on the way out and then do stuff with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks good, man. That one I really like.
Yeah, this is one of my faves for sure.
I don't really like it.
I think this was just the same. No, just a different name. This one, pxl. Turn your image into.
Oh wow! Excuse me. Pardon me. This coffee is not working. It's not you. It's me.
Yeah, into fucking.
Oh, that looks good.
Just craziness. So, what else to say?
You know, you should check in all your nodes is if you're using nearest neighbor versus interpolated pixels.
Yeah.
Those look interpolated. And so did the dither. I think if you ask Claude about a nearest neighbor and make sure everything's nearest neighbor, I think you'll get sharper pixies.
Nice.
I ran into that a lot with the pixelation nodes.
Yeah.
because like by default it tries to interpolate the colors basically. But you
Right.
want them to be hard.
Oh yeah, I do.
You want them to be hard, you know. Yeah, nothing like a little head, exactly.
And then particle trace,
Yeah, that
which
looks cool.
yeah, I love this. Which I do. Where else do I do that? Oh yeah, this one for sure. Take an image, trace it, do the thing. What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, that's really sick.
It's like
Super
veins running
sick.
through. Yeah. I think that's all that I've been hiding from y'all.
That's a lot.
There's a lot.
That's a lot. But yeah, people, you could go download this right now. In the description below is the link. And are they in the manager yet? Do you know?
Yeah. So if you go manager,
Nice.
let's see.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's go.
Yes. Let's go.
So yeah, go get GlitchNodes and play your stuff through. So what are the heaviest ones? What are the ones that take the longest? What are the ones that are kind of quick? Like what are the ones where you should be really deliberate with? Do you remember
Yeah,
which ones
if
are like?
you're playing with them, I would just definitely do like 10 frames.
Yeah.
And then you dial in the setting. That's what I usually do anyways. It's like I'll take 5 to 10 frames and just play with the settings until I like something, then run it
Mm-hmm.
full. But really, the one that takes the longest is the TV glitch. You'll start it and go, oh shit,
Oh, my
it's taking
favorite
forever.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, your favorite one. It's just like a bad signal coming through.
Yeah, that's great though.
Yeah, I love it.
That's fantastic, man. It's a lot of work. A lot of nights.
A lot of late nights.
A lot of
I
Rick
should make
Astley.
I was gonna say I should make a full Rick Astley video out of this. Like slice up his
Just
video.
Glitch
That actually
Astley.
was the first node that I built, do you remember that? We take a
Mm,
video in the node and we say, hey, cut this thing into 50 frames. Or if it was by seconds, I can't remember. I have to look for it. But it'll take a complete video and output, 10 files or however.
oh, segment the
Remember that?
video up.
Yeah.
Nice.
So and I forget why we want to do. Oh, it was for Runway, because Runway only allowed you to get 10-second clips.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to do a minute-long video, you'd have to edit your video and export 10-second clips out of it.
Yeah.
So I built a node that you take however long your video is and slice it into 10-second clips. And it did it. It did the thing.
Yeah. I wish that you could just trim on Runway too. That would be pretty sweet.
Or Suno. Sora.
Sora. We have Sora at home. We got Wanks.
I do have links. Can we get graphic on here?
Never forget the X.
Can we get graphic on here?
No.
How graphic?
This is YouTube.
This is YouTube? Okay.
This is YouTube. You have to be gentle with the YouTube.
Because we could show some wanks.
No.
I could skip over the...
Unless you want the show to disappear. Yeah, I would just browse Civitai with the filter off. Wow, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, these nodes are fantastic. I'm pretty stoked to dive in. Pretty stoked to dive in myself. There we go. Yeah, I would love to get even more of the cool stuff that costs like $60 in After Effects into Comfy.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Why not?
But some of these have their own flavor too. They don't feel like they're just like, remaking somebody else's effect.
Right.
Especially that first one.
Yeah,
I
this
haven't
one.
seen that exact thing before.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
it's really
It's
cool.
interesting.
Was it on
It's
this
hard to
one?
find new glitches. It sounds silly, but it is.
Yeah,
It's hard to
yeah,
find new
yeah,
stuff to do. Yeah, that one's really great.
yeah. This one had like I probably did. I think I did this like 5 runs of it using that node. So 5 different like parameters. So and then sliced it. I think I did it on Insti, but the full version's on the Insti with edited the music.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, it's so fun. Corrupt.
Just want to see it on a TV,
Yeah.
not on a phone.
Yeah.
So what else you
Actually,
been
this
playing with lately? Any more what's your favorite like closed source thing right now?
closed source definitely closed source. Oh,
Yeah.
what's closed? Sora,
Yeah, like
Runway,
what's the money right now? For me it's oh man, I am blanking on the name.
Cling.
Chinese company. Yeah, Kling. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
Cling.
for me I think Kling is just killing it lately.
Cling for sure. But having that like ability to fine tune your loops in Sora is like so
Yeah,
fun. It's like it's
just
really
the price.
ridiculous. Yeah, price is ridiculous.
Can't get
Fortunately,
past the price.
I have it for a month, the end of this month for a project. So
Oh,
I'm
that's
getting
cool.
full utilization out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, get your sore on. Yeah, I want. Yeah, I want to run a bunch of my stuff through Sora, smash it all together. Yeah,
But then cleaning is expensive too, like per generation, like
yeah.
isn't it?
I got the like on Black Friday, I got the year plan for like
Right.
$60 or something. So I get like 1,000 credits a month or something, which is enough just to fool around. But it's
Yeah.
yeah, it gets it can get insanely expensive.
Yeah. Magnifier.
Insanely expensive. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We're pretty much on the precipice of having this stuff at home. A lot of the stuff I've seen lately from the different models is just
Come on. Let's just look at some lawn.
it's clapping
No, you want
cheeks.
to. Yeah.
Yeah, like nudity and gore is
Yeah.
the only thing got to avoid really. But
Yeah, I don't think there was
action, whatever. So
anything that bad. Because I ran
that
about
bad.
50. Okay, these are all like just like germ stuff.
Ew, dude, gross, dude. Ew.
So I let it run like overnight, like 50, 50 prompts. Just from ones I've running since COG. Or what was the one before COG? Maybe it was COG.
Cog. There's Hunyuan. There's Cog.
Yeah, all
There's
those. Like I built the prompt text files and then run each of those
mm,
prompts through on my overnight and just see what we got in the morning. And I haven't even
that's
looked at these yet.
cool.
It's just all the same prompts I've been running through each like generation. It's definitely like
That's pretty
virus
interesting.
prompts. It almost looped.
Yeah.
Little hiccup. But they've got one kind of looping. I saw someone did
Wow.
in Bondoko.
Yeah, the context window stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting.
That's what I need. I definitely need like the loop. That's pretty sick.
Wow.
I haven't even seen these.
And these are all done locally on your machine.
Yes. With the 14 billion model.
Oh, they're big boys, eh?
Yeah, big boy.
That works on the 24 gig?
3090 machines pumping them.
Wow. How long do they take?
Have to check. Let's see. Oops.
14 billion
5 minutes a thing.
for what, 97 frames? Or is it
81
more?
frames. 81 frames.
81?
81
81
frames.
frames, 5 minutes. So 2.5 minutes, 4090. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
That's insane.
What the?
I've arrived in the library. Put some pants on, Grandpa.
Yeah, it was just like.
These are amazing. Oh no. Oh no.
That's kind of cool.
Oh. What are those, lobsters?
Those are centipedes of some sort.
Oh yeah.
This one looks sketchy. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right.
And we're good. Whoa. Man, I know your prompts are probably weird, but what is this model? He's trained on the weirdest stuff.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely trained on the movie It. I'll tell you that.
Oh
Because
no.
I just prompt for clown. And
Oh
all my
no.
gens kind of had this guy in it.
Uh-oh.
Whoa,
Little
should make this
close.
bigger.
Little
Yeah,
close. His eyes are so small.
like it's almost dead on.
Uh-oh.
But dude, what the hell? It's so clean.
It's crazy. Hello.
And that was the same for the couple models before. It was all my gens were basically every time you
The
use like
teeth.
even the teeth. Yeah, that's definitely it.
Yeah.
All my gens were the It clown. Okay, detachable
Yeah, I
ear.
was trying to tell you something. It's like, just beware of any clowns that you happen to come across.
Okay, that one's the best one. So,
Whoa. Yummy. Oh, I hate that. I really hate that.
Jesus Christ, I don't even know.
It's crazy. This is a free model. You can just run at home.
Not even upscale, just straight out of the
Yeah,
gate.
that's wild. So what's
832
it?
by
Yeah,
832 by 480.
that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah,
That's pretty high res for local home.
and it looks really good, like really good. Some videos I do see like there's some grain in it, like some artifacting, but even this, like the hair and everything.
No, it's
What the hell,
surprisingly
dude?
coherent. Surprisingly coherent.
All right, we can see some stuff here we probably don't want to click on.
I see teeth. I see blood. I see eyeballs. I see stuff.
Yeah, I
Everyone thinks
see.
they're a horror freak until they watch Jeru's hard drive.
Yeah, just don't want to look in the not safe for. I mean, when they invented it, or we made it, created a channel specifically for some of this stuff. No one
Yeah.
likes to watch artificial surgeries.
Nobody likes to watch regular surgeries, but
Yeah,
artificial ones are even worse.
yeah, that's probably a character from some movie.
A very cheap movie. It just ejects bees all over the. Ugh.
Oh, this one's
Oh
good.
god. Oh god. Some of the nodes are still WIP MJ.
God.
You're already getting complaints about your glitch nodes, dude.
Yeah. What happened? Let's go. Why does it take so long?
No, MJ
Oh
says
yeah.
you can't play
Particle
with
Trace
particle
is not
trace.
released, brother.
You're not
I know
allowed.
you want that one. That
And
one.
you can't have it.
Yeah, this one's good. I don't know what you say. Even like all the little heads, really, this guy's screaming.
I hate it. What is it? The bugs in the eyes, bro?
I don't know. Every prompt had bugs in it. Sorry. Yeah, we looked at that one.
I
Yeah,
love
so
that
that's
one.
Juan.
Yeah, no one's great.
Juan locally. I should try longer frames. I don't know what people are doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that. I'm not sure if I think
Yeah.
somebody said it just loops over and over again.
Oh, at a certain point. These are pretty fast. I think I'm doing it at like 30 FPS.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, that's Juan.
I played with the new LTX model. It's really fast. It's not.
Image to vid.
Yeah, it does do image to video, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, one is better. Takes longer though.
Yeah. I haven't done Juan image to vid yet, just the text. Now that I know like it kills, like it does the thing.
Yeah, you got to try it with some
Like
gens.
now I gotta do some probably tonight, just let it pick off some images, run off some images.
I wonder if it needs really detailed captions like the text.
Yeah. Yeah, these ones, let's take a look what these do. What's a misspelling? Yeah, I don't think I was too detailed in here. Did it do the thing? Kinda. Don't steal my prompts. Turning the skin into a forest of bloody tendrils.
I'm good.
All right.
You can keep that.
I'm curious what this
You
one
can
was.
keep your bloody tendril forests.
This one was actually pretty big. I don't think it really did the thing. Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
make
is
sure
that
that.
the one? Is that
Yeah,
the
this is the
one?
construction site.
Yeah.
This is a crane operator watches in
Jesus
horror.
Christ.
Yeah, I don't know.
These are just lullabies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is a cool little thing here from Woz. Text load line from file.
Yeah.
So you got your horror prompts, and I hit 25 and it just runs all through them. Text load line from file. Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, let's see. I was running the 3 billion on that one.
Yeah, I didn't think the 16 billion fit, but
Yeah,
I heard the 14 billion fit.
I don't have one on here. I don't have the one models on this machine. So these ones, I think I was doing the 14 bill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think this is 14 bill. It's got to be. No, it's 3 bill. Why is that so
Is that
clear?
just because you don't have the 14 installed though?
No, I definitely downloaded it.
Oh.
But these ones look super clear.
Yeah.
Like, holy smoking.
You'll have to drag it in and see what you did different.
Yeah, this one was, I think, using Kijai's. Was it Kijai's stuff? Text to vid 3 bill.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, this is Kijai's workflow. Lots of surgeries.
Oh yeah, with the Chinese negative prompt.
Yeah, this one did not do anything.
Jesus.
But it looks sick. What the hell? A lot of these are just static. No.
Okay. Oh my god.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
oh, I just like that immensely.
Yeah, that was bad. And these were like all the Trump runs. This one I liked a lot. This was kind of cool.
Oh yeah,
What the hell?
it's that Brightburn movie.
Brightbird?
Brightburn? It's the
Brightburn?
one where the kid, he's like anti-Superman. He's like an evil little Superman kid.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy. Looks like him.
Yeah.
Alien. Yeah, that one's crazy.
This was my second wand gen. Yeah, this
Yeah,
was good.
that one's so good.
That was image to vid, I believe. Was it? Or no? Nope. This one was 14 bill. The FP8 14 billion model.
Took 16 hours.
I think it did. I think it took an hour.
Jesus.
That's super clear. Yeah, so I mean, Sora soon, I imagine.
Oh yeah, it won't be long.
I mean, that's like so close. So close. Not much for Trump, but
Uh-oh. I don't think he shot that right. Oh.
better luck next time.
Dun 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 dun. Wow. Oh my god.
I blame Ghost for this stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Juan.
That's one crazy model.
It's Juan. A lot of stuff here I can't show you either, unfortunately.
Save it.
Yeah,
Save it
save
for
it.
Gross channel.
Just me and you. It's this one. Yeah, it's ridiculously good.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
That's so good. Right on.
Have you had a chance to run them yet? Run with it?
One?
Yeah,
No.
one.
No. I just played with LTX the other day, but I haven't played
Yeah.
with this one yet. Yeah, I've been investing all my spare GPU cycles into TouchDesigner lately.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm due for some runs.
Yeah, build out some prompts and run them.
Yeah, I'm gonna set it up on RunPod so I can still touch design while I render.
Yeah. Is TD running? Like, what's the percentage of GPU it's using, or CPU?
I mean, it depends on what you're doing.
Depending on what you're doing, yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad. You could probably do both, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I have right now. I'm running. I could not get the Kinect. So what you're looking at right now is Kinect plugged into a 2019 MacBook Pro running TouchDesigner. because the Kinect would not work with two of my PCs, a 4090 or a
Right.
3090 machine. Like it just wouldn't recognize the USB card. I guess you have a certain type of USB. I'm not sure what the name of it is, like the manufacturer or the type of USB controller, but it would not recognize the Kinect. So I was like, shit, what am I going to use? I have this old laptop. I'll just throw Boot Camp on it, and it worked instantly.
Oh, fantastic.
So I have it plugged in as a HDMI out into my MacBook and running OBS through it. And surprisingly, this 2019 MacBook is killing it because I'm running two instances of TouchDesigner
Yeah, that's crazy.
with both going.
I'm surprised that works.
Yeah.
Whole new world, man. Whole new world. Right on. Well, I think we covered all the stuff I wanted to cover, and I'm really stoked about playing with your nodes.
Oh, yeah,
And
baby.
yeah, do you have anything you want to tell the people? You got anything coming up exciting to plug?
This year, no. All
Fantastic.
all on the low.
Right on.
A huge project I'm working on now. It's going to be, I think, a total year working on it. So hopefully soon, when we start like letting out, the kind of behind the scenes look at what we're doing,
Mm-hmm.
and then later in the year, the project's going to be released. So yeah, stoked to be working on this with like one of the best dudes in the digital space, I think. So it'll be fun to talk about that
Awesome.
at the time.
Well, I'll have you back on when you can talk about it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'd love to.
Yeah, man. Well, as always, it's been
Yep.
amazing hanging out with you and
Yeah, I'll probably see you
watching
tonight.
you turn into a crazy texture ghost.
And I know.
It just fades away. Right on, everybody. Thanks for coming out. What's my next guest is
Yeah, who's left? Holy shit.
damn. I think it's Tenzia. My next guest is Pancakes, Tenzia.
Pancakes.
We're gonna do some fun stuff. Probably make some audio reactive stuff. Maybe in touch. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. And yeah, that'll be Thursday. So we'll see y'all back on Thursday. Thanks, everyone. As always, join the Patreon, join the Discord, do all the things. I'm leaving up the last 8 episodes now of the show on YouTube. So like it'll just be like a rolling thing. So you'll have plenty of time to catch the shows before they go into the Patreon archive. So yeah, more chances to watch it, more chances for the guests to get some love, and
Oh yeah, I should plug this. I should. If you see a ComfyUI meetup going, go to it so you can get a sticker from me. Yeah, if you're in Bonadoko, get a Bonadoko sticker.
Yeah, get Pixel Pusher stickers. I have like a little jar of a bunch of them.
Yeah,
a jar of stickies. Get yourself some stickers. Come see us in person if there's an event and one of us is there. Come say hi. We're not shy,
yeah, I think certain people will be there a little more often. I think it all works out from what I hear.
Yeah, going to California. All right, friends. Well, have yourselves a great evening, and we'll talk to y'all real soon. See you on Thursday. Night. Thanks again, bud.
Later.
Bye-bye.